Alright, the next one we're going to do is this one. Now I have a few drums here that look a lot like this, but they might be different heights, or some might be wider than other ones. This is called a djembe. Say djembe.
Djembe.
Now djembe is kind of a funny name for this instrument because it sounds like it starts with the letter J or maybe G, but it doesn't. Does anybody know what letter it starts with when you spell it out?
C.
No.
A.
Why?
It starts with a D.
What?
It's weird, huh? Yeah. Actually, the first two letters in the word djembe are DJ. Djembe. So I guess the reason why they do that is they want you to make a D sound before you say the J sound. Djembe. Okay? So on a drum like this, it actually works the same way on the congas, is if you play in the middle with the palm of your hand, and by palm of your hand I mean this part. If you were to draw a circle on your big part of your hand, that's your palm, okay? So that, if you play that in the center of the drum, it makes a low sound. So remember when I was talking about low sounds and high sounds on the bongos? So this is what I mean. Low sound on the djembe, and then use your fingers on the edge for the high sounds on the djembe. The low sounds are sometimes called bass tones. Say bass tone.
Bass tone.
And then the higher sounds that I'm making are called open tones. Say open tone.
Open tone.
So bass tones and open tones. And we'll practice all of these in a little bit. So yeah, this is a djembe, and someone said it came from Africa. Yeah. Now Africa is a huge continent made up of many countries.
And it's a zoo that has all the animals.
There's lots of animals there. There's also lots of different types of drums there. So even though this is an African drum, it actually comes from a different place than this particular African drum. Even they look very similar. Well, sort of. Look at this one. It kind of looks like a cup. And then this one kind of looks like a funnel. And they both come from Africa, but this comes from West Africa. And to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly what part of Africa this comes from, but it's not the same place. It comes from a different part. So you have different tribes in Africa making their own drums, but they do them in different ways, different styles. But the concept's still the same. You have the top part, which is called a drum head. Say drum head.
Drum head.
And then the piece that the drum head's attached to is called the drum shell. Say drum shell.
Drum shell.
So you'll see the drum shells look different even though the heads look similar. So that's the djembe.